Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fun Park Comics. Old Grez's Fun Park Comics. We did a little bit of work in Gingerbread Village. As you can see, we got a new addition to the village. We'll get a little bit more on that. It has to do with Sergeant Bones. I did a little bit of work in Clipboard, creating another character that we can use
part of the timing
a cookie
with some of these clips.
Thinking about
Katie Witch.
these characters can be the size
being
of
introduced.
about the size in your
The
hand.
cookies
of a
that
small
she's
cookie
made or
bread.
she's created.
For
we bring
$5
them to
extra,
the
you
park.
can have them frosted to resemble
At the school,
the figures
teach
that
students, staff
Sergeant
members,
Bones,
how to bake
Katie
cookies,
Witch,
how to
and we
make
have
them,
Warlock
how to
Dobbers.
frost them.
That's
Another
the
part of the school
believe.
does the marketing, teaching how to make
And
ads and creating
there would be
videos.
and then
and stuff.
what I'm
So
thinking about
we
what I'm gonna
have
do.
places
I
set
wanna
up where
create
they
a
can
little shop
go and get
that I can
video
use throughout the
clips. Like
park
I think there's one with
that
no
would sell
breaks
the
that come down
bobbleheads
through in a little spot.
Sergeant
they
Brown, Sergeant
can have
Bones,
a camera crew there if I'm not mistaken. There's another camera crew going to be setting up
Katie
that's
Witch,
going to kind of focus in on the little
Warlock
zoo
Dobbers.
that Grizzle's
And
Den
that'd be
has
the three characters
accumulated
I've
over the
created
years.
right now. That
And
well,
if you're
this
thinking
here is
about
just
the
something I'm
alligators
playing
and
around
stuff,
with. I'm back on
two
the Clipboard
possibilities.
here.
There's Planet
I'm
Zoo.
thinking about
There could be possibly Planet Zoo neighbor next door.
bringing in
somewhere.
a
And the second idea is,
entertainer.
if I'm not mistaken, Grez
And
and
set up a
Jesse and all
spot
those
here
PSC
can
hunters and Art,
use the entertainer
they
as
tamed
through
a
the
couple
video
crocs,
camera
so they're actually
and get
tame
some
crocodiles.
shots of the
Like I said, they get
uh,
fresh
create
oil every
a
day
red
because
dot.
they're animatronics. But the story is that Ark, there you go, they have crocs. If I'm not mistaken,
the entertainer.
Griz even tamed a croc.
I signed
I
into
know
this
Jesse
spot.
did.
So that's
famous
about
did.
the only place I can go.
Alright.
This whole area here,
Yeah.
it's kind of landlocked.
Go ahead.
It's
Next clip.
it's
Go
not
ahead and
connected
speed
to
it
any
up.
passage
I want to hear what the
or
voice
pathway,
sounds
so
like. I think
customers
we
can't
might
use
have
it.
maybe
I
in the
strictly
park again.
designed it to put an entertainer there so I can
Minecraft.
use the entertainer for doing like camera views and stuff. Cause I can put it on the entertainer. I can let the camera go and put it on panoramic view, and it'll grab different shots and stuff that I can use when creating videos, and it cuts out all the menus. And it's just video.
At the
I
school
was doing
here,
something
staff
similar with the
members
security
being
cameras, but
taught different
the
things
security
they can
cameras seem
learn,
to have that little
and
target
for the
circle right
school,
in the
they
middle.
can gain,
And
diplomas.
you can
they can gain
kind of,
experience as well. because
forget
there's a
that
lot
it's
of things
there,
they can
but
interact with.
to have
Here
the
in the park,
entertainers,
so it can
or
be
even
an
like have a guest go through it and have the camera view from their point of
classroom,
view
as it were,
without the
with,
menus. Gives you
actual
some nice
hands-on.
shots of your
So
park and
we
stuff
do have
that you
learning
can edit,
resource,
bring
each one
into
of these
share
facilities
factories.
I created
Or I think
while
there's a way of
back,
doing it too with the PC using
hello.
G-Force or
How's
something
everybody
like
doing?
that. I can't remember what it is, but
I
it's
can-
called Z
Hey,
brings that
Katie
screen
Witch. That's the
gives you
statue
different
that
filters you can
Grez
use. That's why I create the black and white.
This is
so I'm
the
gonna
same
take
clip,
a
but I don't think
good
it's spit up, is it?
image, a good
No,
video on
we
that, so
slowed
I
this
can
part
actually
down.
post it from the
And that's what
PC
we did.
and
Explain
put
what we
something
were
out
doing.
there from that instead of
Because like
just
I
the
said, we're trying to create
PlayStation.
different things that we can use.
But that's what I
so
use
that
my
when I
mostly
post
is the
stuff,
paste. It's easier
tying the stuff
with the
together.
controller.
This
I'm used to the
gives a
controls
reason
now,
to
so I
have
can actually zip around a little
the shops,
faster.
you know,
I can actually,
you can have
once
students
you
at the school
establish
going
where you
around
want to build something,
create
and
the
you
little
just bring up the
bobblehead
grid,
figures.
and it makes it so much easier just to
We have
snap and
students
put
creating a
things into
story.
place.
The
See, like
backstory,
right here, these are just
the
things
idea
that you
behind
build
Katie
off
Witch,
the
'cause it's all
grid.
making you.
You can combine
It's
them into
magic.
a group,
That's how we
and
can
that's
do it.
how
It's
it
all
creates
magic.
these little wall-like
Minecraft, I have a
structure to
compound for
encase
Sergeant
this area.
Bones where he does
I've been working
his
on.
magic at.
It's
with
a lot of it has
Katie Witch
started out with
and
creating that little
Warlock
warlock
Dobbers and their
dude,
training through school, becoming
and most of
witches
it
and
really started
warlocks.
with
They also
Witch.
taught, you know,
Katie Witch and
yeah,
the
it's
things
so,
I did with
now I bring
my
it all
granddaughter's
together in park.
figures
And that's the
and
creation
her
of
build.
old Grez of
And
Fun
it's like,
Park.
okay, starting with that,
kinda
recreating
hang
that,
all
it's
this
like,
stuff
okay,
together.
I can get this Minecraft thing. It's
Grizzle's Den, I
very
need to put the bed and
workable. I
breakfast
mean,
in the
as you can see, I created something
definitely probably
real
put
quick.
in the lazy river.
Create all kinds of
I
stuff.
like
Like
to
just,
put an old vlog.
create one little item, cut and paste it, turn it, spin it.
Pretty much
You can turn it around, turn it upside down.
After
In
that,
fact,
I'd have
that's
to
where
be
a lot
just
of that
strictly
structure was built. Is taking
working on
this,
scenery
turning
and
it
stuff,
upside down, and
which
using
most of
the
it's going
top.
to be now anyway. The major ride's going to be this.
I also created
Minecraft
this
that
from
I'm
black
building.
because I was
And,
making
I've done
like a
little bit
structure
on
around,
Clipboard,
kind of framing in this like
learning
little
how to do
scene
the
I
targeting
created.
of a target.
And
interactive
because I'm on
ride
the
where you can
clipboard,
actually
I'm not so much.
So just something.
I'm
I'm just
designing
playing around
different
with
things, but
different
like this year was
transitions, different
more or
filters,
less
different,
just
different
building a
things to
scene,
create.
you might say.
Now
It
what I
wasn't
can do
so
is I'll
much
take
building
this
a ride
clip.
or
Hold up, I gotta do a
I
script.
don't
We'll
know
get
if I'll
the end of this.
incorporate.
We're at a
But
6
this gives
minute.
me an idea what I can build in actual
Okay,
park
script clip it now.
going
please.
with the
Alright, I got it.
Minecraft
Cut,
thing
print,
because
post,
very
put it in
easily I
the
can
end.
switch over, put a pathway, they create an indoor ride, which would be the nether, and I could use these, I could create the portals to go through, and then on the inside it would be the nether, and have another portal at the other end coming out, and the whole ride itself would be a target practice or target shooter, and create gas that you could shoot at as you're passing through it to different pathways you can create. In fact, you can put like 2 different rides in here. You can have one as a target shooter, and you can have one just going through as a spectator. Like so, one ride is watching the other shooters go through, and then you can create something up with that, like the leaderboard that people come to watch the leaders play and stuff like that. You can set up a hero board that goes in and takes out gas. And there could be a story there too, because I see Warlock Daubers. I created that little character, and then I recreated it and painted it white, and that became Warlock Dauber's ghost. And like I put in there, that's another story. But see, there it is. There he is. I need to bring that into the park too. I need to put that into my blueprint, and then I can bring that into the park. I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm watching the other screen. Oh my word, that's on the other screen. I was watching the video showing Warlock Daubers, the ghost of Warlock Daubers. But oh, look at all these. This is where I've been building those little figures at, and then I had that area. It just looks so plain. So I started adding different things. I started with the mist, because there's colored mist you can get. So I put some of that in there to kind of, and then I said no, it needs a little bit more. So, and that's when I built this place for the entertainers. See, there's Mr. Marshmallow. I'm calling him Mr. Marshmallow because I don't want the copyright junk going on, so I can't use the actual name. So from now on in my parks, he is Mr. Marshmallow because he looks like a marshmallow, and everybody loves marshmallows. They go good with s'mores. Well, don't tell Mr. Marshmallow that though. No, I'm just kidding. Just in the actual Gingerbread Village, I have a spot for him. This is Miss Emmy. I'm going to have to go back to that Clipboard Park because I got a different name for her. So I've got the different 3 figures here. I got them drawn up. I got them named. That way I can remember their names. These are the spooky cookies that Katie Witch's cookie shops are putting down. And like I said, what I want to do is create another gift shop that puts out the bobbleheads, and there might be even an information thing that puts out the story behind these figures of why they're so popular. They're good cookies. They're they're delicious. They're magically delicious. They're magically delicious. Oh, okay. Because they're made with love from Katie Witch and her employees. And as you can see, the steam coming out of their fresh gingerbread, just freshly baked. And then right across the street is another shop that sells the 3 different characters. They're cookies. So now I'm back. I switched over. I got that all done. I want to get a few clips and some video of it so I can go back and look at it later. Plus I want this audio in here. It's at 1434. What I might do, because some of it's already sped up, so. But if I speed this up, this audio track is going to be sped up. And I could do another, because it's at 14 something, so it'll break it down to 7. If I do another track similar and speed that up, that would break down to 7. So 7 and 7 would give me my 14. Math. Oh, I'm not good at it. Never have been. Math, like reading, English, all those little courses you're supposed to take when you're grade school kids, learning stuff. It's memorization. And when you have a hard time memorizing stuff, school gets to be hard. Math is memorization. You had to memorize multiplication tables, because multiplication tables, algebra is a nightmare. Because you have to know how to divide. And learning how to divide is learning how to multiply, because it's just the opposite of divide. It's like minus and plus and subtraction. That's too much math. I love creating things. Look at this. I'm starting to frost the entrance. That's what I told myself to start doing. Get this whole area finished up, then we'll move on, and we'll start the railroad track, because the best thing I find to do is put the tracks in first, put your depots in your different areas where you want people to maybe get on and off, and so you can be mean, and like let's say you can have one where people get off, but they can't get back on, and then you just fill that place with people because they wouldn't be able to get out. I've seen people try to do stuff like that, but not my parks. My park, that's why I call it fun parks. Fun park. It's about something that, if it actually existed, would actually be kind of fun to go and check it out. And I have a couple of friends I've been talking to, and one of the guys, he's really fun to talk to, because he's doing the same thing I'm doing, and it's kind of cool to foreshadow and export this clip, bring it back in, speed it up about 2 or 4 times. We'll have some prairie dogs in the park tonight. Cut, print, and post. Put it in the Canon on the shelf. From ELA Studio and Sons, Phil and Grez, thank you for watching. Hey, that scripting works. Alright, we did it. We exported it, we brought it back in, we sped it up 4 times, so we do have prairie dogs in the park. We're introducing a couple of new cookies. Well, we got Sergeant Bones, we have Warlock Daubers, and Katie Witch are the 3 cookies we developed. And you want to know what? They developed them at the staff school, and that's something cool. They're doing graphics there for marketing. Can we squeeze in a little bit more? We're at 1436. Yeah, extend one of these, slow it up a little bit. We got it. Let's put this in the can. Script clip. Cut, print, and post. Put it in the Canon on the shelf from ELA Studio and Sons. We'll let it know, Grez. Thank you for watching, and thank you for following.